Alright, this is the Pythagorean theorem, video 2. Some stuff that we need to go over from past lessons, and this lesson, first video, is the Pythagorean theorem. If a triangle is a right triangle, use the a squared plus b squared equals c squared to find the side lengths. And that is your Pythagorean theorem. The converse of the Pythagorean theorem is if a squared plus b squared equals c squared, then it is a right triangle. And triangle inequality theorem, that is from a couple lessons back, is if a plus b is greater than c, then it is a triangle. And we'll need to use that for our examples coming up. So we are going to go and we are going to learn one more theorem. And that is called the Pythagorean inequalities theorem. And it says if c squared, after you find out if it's a triangle, and using that would be using the triangle, so triangle inequality theorem. So you found out it's a triangle using the triangle inequality theorem. Now we're going to check and see if it's obtuse, acute, or a right triangle. So if I look at this, I have c squared is greater. So if it's a greater than, it's an obtuse triangle. If c squared is less than, then it's an acute triangle. So using that formula, we are going to classify these problems, these triangles at the bottom, if they are triangles. So we are going to first use, step 1 is using the triangle inequality theorem. So I'm going to go at 8 plus 11 is greater than 13. This will always be A, B, C. They'll put them in the order they want you to have them in. So 8 plus 11 is 19 is greater than 13. Yes, that is a true statement. So we're on a triangle. So now we have to figure out if it is what kind of triangle it is. So I'm going to go 8 squared plus 11 squared equal, oh, no, we don't know. So I'm going to put a box there. 13 squared. 8 squared is 64. 11 squared is 121, and 13 squared is 169. So I have 64 plus 121 equals 185, and that is greater than 169. We're looking at this. So since c squared is a smaller number, this is an acute triangle. Okay, so let's try B. We first start with the inequality, triangle inequality theorem. So it's 5.8 plus 9.3 is greater than 15.6. So 5.8 plus 9.3 is 15.1. And it's greater than 15.6. Is that a true statement? No, it is not. So it is not a triangle. C. Again, we have to try it out. 7 plus 12 is greater than 16. That is 19 is greater than 16. Yes, that is true, so you can do it. 7 squared plus 12 squared is something to 16 squared. 49 plus 144 is something to, I don't know what 16 squared is, 256. 49 plus 144 is 193. This time it's less than 256. So this is what we go by. So it's a bigger number, so it is going to be an obtuse triangle. So let's try this one. 3.8 plus 4.1 is greater than 5.2. I did the math in my head and I know it's a true statement, so yes, it is a triangle. So then we do 3.8 squared plus 4.1 squared is something to 5.2 squared. 3.8 squared is 14.44 plus 4.1 squared is 16.81, and 5.2 squared is 27.04. 14.44 plus 16.81 equals 31.25 is greater than 27.04. Going by this, it's smaller, so that must mean it's acute. All right. Goodbye.